Hey, it's me, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play the Room for Old Sins. A particular room, a more interesting room game, because we got this mansion to go through instead of your typical room. I mean, 1 and 2 are like typical, right? 3 is kind of more sprawling, and then this one's like more about a mansion. More about a mansion. Oh, we got a well. Part of a model well. Okay, well, that's probably where we should start. This room tripped me up for a while, but then we figured it out. I'm betting the well goes here. Looks like the well goes here. And we can do this, which opens up a secret door over here. See, once again, this is where I prefer, you know, it sticks with one room for... Maybe it is kind of linear, though. Maybe do that, you come here, and then you go back to it, but... Yeah, I don't know. I need to just be open to the game, I guess. I just, yeah, prefer to just solve one area and then move on to another area as opposed to just solve multiple things at once. Maybe it's just me. So we got multiple books, which are, I guess they're books that are infused with the diary of whoever this is or whatever. Miss Fawcett's Every Recipe, something. Let's open it and reveal the hidden words inside. Oh my! I pause in a shadow on the landing as the raised voices reach me from below. Guttural threats drip with the promise of violence. Progress is slow, but why? Don't believe Edward knows how to fail. Their terminology is arcane. I piece together what little I can. These men are no scientists, and surely no gentlemen. Why did we invite them into our home? Finally, they leave. I must find Edward, but am I lost? I get turned about twice, just finding the study. My father's study. A door I spent my childhood with an ear pressed against. Now I can't recognize it, except for the sense I get of what's behind, like a dark stain in the world. Mysteries are afoot, oh my god. Okay, what do we start with? Can we go up here? Can we go over here? What's this? Looks like a kettle. Very bizarre noise coming from the kettle, seemingly. Doesn't seem to be anything to interact with the kettle. Let's go down here. What do we have? Here, we got something that we could pull out, it looks like. But it is blocked by whatever this is. I mean, just jam it out, honestly. You could just jam that sucker out, I feel like. Okay, we got a handle here which rotates and opens up. Looks to be an oven. We've got a shimmering surface. We use that. And what, pray tell, do we have here? We got the Super Smash Bros. Logo. Oh, it's all connected to the Super Smash Brothers, I see. Well, I mean, we can only rotate these two. So the question is, how do they... Okay, we can move it. Okay, so it's like a lock? Is it? So this probably... I believe that can go through now. And then I guess we're just trying to keep moving this to the left, hopefully. Yeah, it looks like the screw up top is moving as well. Okay, then you go here. And you go here. And that should do what we want. Indeed, it seems to be the case. Okay. We've got some sort of wheel. Inventory objects found a small wheel. And what do we got going on here? So it's got 3 prongs in the back. Or space for 3 prongs, I should say. We've got another thing, but it is handleless. No handle for that particular thing. Okay, what about this up here? No. What about the bucket? No. What about this over here? No. What about this? This looks like something for sure. Something on the ground here. Inventory object found a rod with a handle. And this opens up. There's something down there, but I can't reach it. Well, not with that attitude, seriously. You could just reach your hand down there for sure. A rod with a handle. Well, I think that goes here because you see, we needed something that had a hand. Maybe no. Okay. No. Okay. What about this? What the heck is... Okay, so this is the handle. Yeah. And then what do we got going on here? This usually doesn't matter, but it's interesting that there's... I feel like there's some, you know, names that hold over, basically, from game to game. W. Hayes and Son, Bell Foundry, Guildford, Surrey. Okay, this rotate. It's a little wing nut or whatever. Okay. Interesting. Down triangle, I, 2 down triangle, 2 circle. And they do glow. Oh, and this one's got... Oh, okay. So this one, okay. Yeah, it's interesting how much... Yeah, this game doesn't... Because the other games, they don't really show you everything that you can interact with. This game does. Like, it puts a thing here to know you can interact with this, puts a thing here to know you can interact with this. It's a little puzzle here. I wonder if that's good or bad. I don't know if I like that. Because honestly, well, yeah, I guess it makes it a little bit clearer what you can and cannot interact with, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go over here. I feel like this is where the... Is this where this goes? No, because it doesn't have the 3 things. I think it's some sort of valve. You mean like Steam? You mean like freaking, you mean like Left 4 Dead? You mean like freaking, you know, freaking Half-Life, that sort of thing? That sort of sucker. Alright, so I'm thinking we ring these in... Oh, this is I. It'd be like triangle, I, triangle, triangle, circle, circle? Maybe? Triangle, I, triangle, triangle, circle, circle. Okay, that was easy. Yes. Inventory object found, an inkwell, you see? You see, it's a little inkwell. I have no idea what to do with that. An inkwell? When did we ever need an inkwell? Okay, now I'm kind of... Yeah, this is... Again, it's... I don't want to complain too much or whatever, but it's just like, man, I now I'm thinking of the other room and this room at the same time. And I wish I just only had one sort of room I was working on at a time. Yeah, people said this one was more linear, though. But, okay, what is the deal with this kettle? Why is this over here? Oh. Okay, so it wants to come out, but it's connected. Might need a screwdriver or something. Assuming these don't work on it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to even tell there's a handle there. Yeah, I don't... It looks like it's stopped by this. It's not giving me any message. I'm assuming we need a tool for that. I could be wrong. Okay. We need a hand... Something to grab that down there. So yeah, something to interact with a kettle. We need a handle for the door here. We need something to grab the bottle, and then we need something to put on the valve. So I think, are we done with this room? Again, it's just a little confusing to know when you're done with the room 3 and 4, but I'm gonna say we're done. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. Does it look like I know? Because I don't, okay? I don't freaking know. I don't know what... Yeah, what are these two... I don't remember needing those 2 things for anything. Well, let's take a quick glance around, shall we? Do we need an inkwell or a wheel? I don't remember. Where was the other room? We were working on this, right? Okay, so let's go back here. See if there's anything we can use these things for. Maybe over here? What's this? We got this crazy machine again. Still not powered, though. And then, what the hell is the inkwell for? I don't... Unless I can, like, interact with it. It almost looks like it opens because it's got a hinge. Oh, yeah, and it's got this little star piece. Forgot about that. Okay, so this definitely goes, like, on something, for sure. Okay, what was here again? This is blocked by this. Yeah, again, all this needs to be powered. There's still no... Needs to be power coming through here, and then we, like, close this, and that, like, sets everything up. So I don't think we're doing anything with that. I think that's done. We need a painting, right? Piece of a painting. Did we do all of this? Oh, we stopped here, didn't we? Weren't we doing something with this? Or did we finish it? We grabbed the well. But yeah, did we do everything here, maybe? So this... Okay, what's this? Okay, so this wants to come out, but this needs to be... I can't rotate this by hand, yeah. But there was a way to rotate it. Was it this thing? What's this thing down here? Let me interact with this thing, you see? Let me just... Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay. So yeah, one thing I really don't like about this game is if you save and quit, it puts you in seemingly in some random room, I swear to God, which really makes it confusing for continuing where you left off. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. But like, I feel like, you know, if you're looking right here and you save and quit, it should just keep you right here. So that way, oh yeah, I have this thing, whatever. I digress. Anyways, we have an inkwell, we have a button. What doth the button do? What doth the button do, you see? Okay. What? Huh? How's that opening? What? This is a very weird... Okay, so this can go here. To lock that in place, I guess? Yeah. We've got circle. Again, all these roots show up in the other games. So we've got circle. We got a little dial that can rotate. I mean, do I just match it to... Oh, I match it to whatever's down there, I'm assuming. Okay, so this one... Okay, so close that. Do this. Open this. And then this should be a little triangle. That, right? And then open that. And then this should be the cycle. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Inventory object found. A strange enamel fragment. And then why... Is this just showing you need the things outwards to open it? Because, yeah, that's been another... There's been another puzzle like that. Wait, how is it? Outwards? I think it was doing the opposite. Okay, so the Pac-Men need to be facing outwards. Basically. The Pac-Man need to be facing outwards, you see. There was definitely something we could interact with over here that moved the Pac-Men. But yeah, okay. Okay, so this needs to be like that, I guess? Does this even... This doesn't even really turn as much as we need it to, I don't think. Maybe that is enough. I don't know. Okay. And then, yeah, why does it... It just shows me... That's so weird to me. It shows me multiple times, you know, how to... Yeah, okay, I was going to say, I think something rotates here, too. All right, so that's good, that's good. And then we need to rotate... Oh, that's good, too. Oh, does it just open now? Yeah, it doesn't make sense logically. These need to be inwards, not outward. Why does it keep showing me that... maybe these just rotate. Maybe it just shows me... Anything with this, like, moves this, I guess, is what it's trying to say. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Or kind of hard to tell. I think that's correct. And then, oh, this one. Yeah, so anything with... It's got this icon, but it's not letting me... Bro, I don't... Oh, is that what this little line is for? Like that? Yes. Okay. And then there's one more here, but I can't zoom in on it. So, what the heck? What can I move? Is it this? Okay, there's a lot. No, we've already done that. It's this drawer here, but it doesn't let me... Oh, you son of a bee. It's so close. Okay, let's look at this. Maybe we're not supposed to do that yet. An enamel fragment? A strange enamel fragment. What the hell is this thing? It's It's got like 2 pins on it. I don't know. I don't recognize what that is. There's also... Oh yeah, there's... Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. The handle is fixed in position. I mean, the enamel fragment doesn't go here, right? No. Okay. And then this is like some sort of code that we still don't know. I do believe... I think we're supposed to open this right now, but it's not... It's not letting me move this final thing. This is very bizarre to me. Unless I can I slide it in here? Because, like, yeah, basically we have 3 areas with these icons, right? And each one we can move to move one of the corner pieces. And then this one has one here, but I can't seem to interact with it. And it should be... Unless it's one of these other ones, and I just have to find another... Yeah, I know I can't rotate it by hand because I'm supposed to move this, right? Why would it have that symbol on it? That's so weird. If I'm not supposed to move it. Go back in. Unless... Am I supposed to... Is it being stopped from moving? Like, does this need to close? And then close that first or something? I don't quite know, you see. I don't quite know. Okay. I don't know. I feel like we could solve that now, but I also feel like it's not letting me. The wheel, I don't know. What the hell is the enamel piece for? I don't know. I don't know. This, we've already opened, and we need, like I said, all this to be powered on. So I guess we'll go outside and we'll look. Maybe there's something else we can do. Maybe in the kitchen. Did we miss something in the kitchen? Maybe that's where this enamel piece goes for some reason. Okay, I don't think this would go here. Let's check. Nope. And then this is missing a handle, right? It's missing a handle with 2 little knobs on it. This doesn't open because it's locked. Definitely doesn't go here. That would be very weird. Also, there's still pipes missing, so even if we power stuff, it's not going to work. And then there's that bottle down there, which we still can't get. I'm assuming there's nothing... I'm assuming if we had to do something like on the actual house itself, it would be kind of obvious. Right? Like this wooden... This enamel thing. Which would be like, oh yeah, that goes with the enamel. That goes to the enamel slot, of course, of course. What's here? There's like a spire missing, right? This is why I really don't like when you're working on multiple rooms at once, you know? I just prefer to just have one room and just like, oh, okay, it's done. The foyer is done, you know? That's just how I prefer it. Then we got these north, south, east, and west things, which we can't really interact with just yet. Structure looks incomplete. No, nothing there. Yeah, it's... Okay, not... Yeah, it's gonna be the cabinet. There has to... Logically, it just makes no sense that 3 out of 4 movable structures would have that icon and then one you just can't move. It makes no sense. I really don't like that. So I'm assuming there's got to be a way to move this here, even though it's not. Why won't you move? Because it's this one, right? I can't rotate this by hand, but I can rotate the other 3, and they have the icon. It's this one. It's supposed to rotate, and then this opens. Right? I mean, I'm just trying to think through the logic. There's no way that's not the case, but there's nothing to click on. I can come over here. Almost as if they're... Oh. What? What? Huh? What? I just didn't realize I could put the ball all the way to the end. Okay. Inventory object found. A fire steel. What is that? It's got a triangle on it. Let's go in the kitchen, right? I don't know what a fire steel is. Okay, now this rotates this. There we... Okay, I was going to say, there's no way, dude. Why would this have the icon here? There's no freaking way. Now this opens up. And what do we have here? Ah, we can enter. There's something strange about that aperture. Oh, have we not done this before? Okay, this is a room 3. Yeah, it's a room 3 sort of mechanic where you enter something even smaller, basically. All right, what the heck are we looking at here? Okay. So this moves this wheel down. This moves this wheel left and right. Does this go in here? Well, I'm assuming this is a kitchen item. Enamel. I mean, all these things in our inventory should be massive compared to this, right? Okay, so this moves this. But we can't move the other wheels? Okay, that should mean then that if we move this to the right, we can now move this down, and then we can move this wheel. Wouldn't it? What? Wouldn't this move it? I thought these wheels move this little piece left and right. Why would this now just rotate? I'm confused. Okay. So this moves the wheel left to right. Okay, so I guess we're just supposed to go all the way to the right. Would go down. And now this should rotate this wheel. Okay, I see, I see. I get what we're trying to do. Yes, I do understand it. I do understand it. So I think we do that. We do move this wheel up, move it all the way to the left. Move it down. We're going down, and then now this moves. Wouldn't we just want this to be here? Move this up, go back over here, move that piece to the middle, and then it just goes down the middle, right? What's why? I'm a little confused. Why would this already be in place? Unless I'm just confused and I didn't do it correct. But anyways, this should work, right? It just feels like the end of the puzzle was already set in stone. Okay. Works for me. What do we receive? The handle of a model pump. The handle of a model pump. This is what I want to see. Like, yeah, you're done with something and everything goes, all right, you're actually done with it. We'll close everything. I like that. That's a good way to tell the player. Things are finished, my friend. You've done it. Although we still got this and we still got that. Okay. The handle of a model pump. And a fire steel. Those both don't go to this. I think we're done with this room. I don't think there's anything else we can do with this room now. What about the well? Oh, this thing. Okay, so this is missing the pump, right? Yes. I see, I see. Okay, so that pumps stuff into kitchen. Okay, cool. Well, we'll check out the kitchen in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to support me in what I do, make sure to check out the Patreon links in the description below. Thank you to my patrons. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.